Hello everyone! Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel, and we're gonna be watching Invitational Season 3, Episode 18. And the reason that I didn't react to the last episode is because I already saw it while I had jaw surgery done. Which is why I got these bangs on my mouth for the lower jaw to put something to bite. It's not totally done. By the way, I kinda failed on the shaving. Still got some hair, cause I don't have a proper shaver yet. Right now.
Greetings and salutations.
Cause the other one broke.
It's finale day! After our many challenges, you
Not
have
this
made
suit.
it to the final 3! Give it a try.
Let's do it.
Not this suit.
I moved it.
What was that? Oh, poor Inanimate. Oh, looks like it escaped me phone's
Hey, it's one to like
challenge.
pet things.
That's right. We felt your woes. A beautiful game designed to go on forever, tainted by a manipulative phone who's burning away all that was once perfect.
Walkie here.
Are you actually a phone?
After I tried to
Or
help,
walkie?
I was
But I just realized walkies and phones are two different things.
saved me. After I tried to help, I was giving it everything he wanted.
Springy!
Watch like
I didn't do
the
this
12-year-olds in the
until I
opposite cell community be like, that was honestly such a disturbing scene, like I was shivering my timbers. Like they did with the Chew scene from Teapot 9. People thought that scene were chewing like a meme animation or something was disturbing apparently. Which is like, sure it has music and stuff, but like, that gives some more of a disturbing vibe than something that will actually disturb you. I guess people get scared easier than me though. Look at the Pac-Man gloves on.
look like this until
Miggins.
I met him.
He's a monster. And his sheep would fall off a cliff for him. Hi there. But if this one feels the same way as us, she won't be the only one. Want to command something other than toys?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! It's time to watch me phone's reign melt away!
We do not care.
What?
Like, I'm gonna be honest, why are you coming back?
Meditation with this volume.
Oh my god, this dude.
To face the jury. No matter what work we've
Lucky
put in over
this
the
is
course
an
of the
object
game,
show
it'll all
video,
be for
bro.
nothing if we can't explain ourselves properly. And
The
I don't
Silver
think that
Spoon
up to the
wins.
prosecution.
I'm going to live stream my
Did I stumble
shot
upon the final
collection.
three composition in which I'm the only one gifted with language?
We're gifted, just when you were.
Bro, get off the table. No one wants your nasty little silver germs everywhere, bro. 6
And
feet.
it'll be
Off.
you with egg on your
Bro.
face.
When you're milking your limited arguments.
To curry favor with the jury.
Well, now you're just making up phrases.
Gift of language right here.
I've already seen this scene in the preview. By the way.
Congratulations!
Why am I not used to that by now?
Sorry, I just finished preparations on the set and
I still think it's cool Adam Dice dad to voice me
so
from.
weird, right?
For like,
Alright, cold
the
feet,
whole
I get it.
series,
Just in
basically.
theory, of course. But
Except
I'm proud of
episode
you
1.
For letting your baby bird fly off. Need me to bring anything over? Like
How
this
do you get
form
Christian
folder?
Patinka
No,
though?
all fine and good. Just some personal
Was he
scrap
at
thoughts from
the
me,
same
phone 4.
Sure,
summer camp
alright,
at
then
him or
it's all in your
something
hands then,
actually?
Which I get, in theory. Are you ready? Sure. Your baby bird fly off. Need me to bring anything over? Like this folder?
No, all fine and good. Just some personal scrap thoughts from me phone 4.
Sure. Alright. Then it's all in your hands then. Which I get, in theory. Are you ready?
In theory. Thanks, Flory. Greetings and salutations. I'm your host.
Walkie
Oh, his name was
and
Floor.
This is a call for all rendezvous. On the count of 3, let's move out.
1, 2, 3, go!
Welcome to your final elimination time. Except here, instead of punting one of you into the stars, one of you becomes a star and will be crowned our season's winner by your peers. It's
Examination time.
Now that's a song.
Take it all in.
Ugh, just one more time.
When was the last time the Rubber Balls song has been
Who
referenced?
would have guessed? On the original Sinkers, I was here all the time. But, who would have guessed that I could tough it out and be the last one standing? Writing down nearly all of their names.
The last object standing.
I'm just worried that the jury might not take all of that seriously because they see me as soft. So, best I can do today is illustrate my exciting tale poetically.
Although I'm up to my top
You know
shelf
that's
with stress,
what you want in season 2,
can't
right?
believe I made it here. I just need to remember that whatever happens,
Well,
I've been through
you
worse.
went away from
I
that
had
in
to make
season
it
1.
all the way here after being eliminated, burned by someone I thought I had really bonded with, which is my fault for how I came across. But I've learned how to be better, and I'm ready to make it up to all of them.
Woo! We made it! We made it! Oh, the proper plan.
Now not get your video.
Brought me to my
Now
final
not
room
to-
with a couple of dunces. Unlike them, I used the vote voting to sway the competition. I led the thinkers and the loony balloonies to victory, switching sides as I pleased. And now I am equipped with superpowers that'll be sure to make me an iconic victor. First I
Okay,
slew
that
OJ,
actually
the
hurts.
king, and now his throne is prime for the taking.
And the first contestants to make it to the
Good
end
game,
since
Silver
season
Spoon.
1.
You're my favorite character.
Let's not bring that up. What a disaster.
Oh, what happened?
A new villainous me phone showed up. A contestant escaped containment and went on the attack. A finalist ended up being
Is
secretly
he gonna
their
have a
secret
realistic
fetish.
depiction of a heart attack
They
now?
all collided at the cliff where they all exploded. Mephone 4S sacrificed himself to save Mephone.
Alright.
Lone survivor.
Uh-huh, that's me. Anyway,
Why are you so
forget
chill
season
about
1
that,
and
Balloon?
Season 2. It's Happy Invitational finale
I
time,
miss
baby.
4S.
Let's bring in your jury.
I enjoy the suicide mix in
OJ,
4S.
Box, tea kettle, clover, goo, test tube, paintbrush, candle, bot,
Left.
yin-yang, blueberry, and nickel.
Was Fan
All
the first
good
one
thing,
out?
Box has recovered tremendously and has earned himself the immunity ribbon. May he never die again. Hopefully.
I know the
And
bot
there's the three
players
of
are gonna
you
be
who decided
just
to
like.
leave Indefinite Island early. Fan, OJ,
And no joke about
No
bots,
greater
Adam.
reality
Like,
TV than a quitter.
I mean, I get it,
There
but
will
some
be
people like
consequences.
really hate bots with a passion.
You can listen there. There's no greater crime in reality TV than a quitter. There will be consequences.
Marshmallow?
Huh?
You can listen, but I don't want to hear a peep from you.
What? After my whole epic
Yeah, no
voyage
one-
to Hotel OJ and sudden return? And now you're gonna yell I said
Don't let
nothing?
Bomb walk in here.
Without
You know what
further
OJ
ado,
will
let us
say.
begin. Before our jury begins
Bomb, you-
questioning, we will first allow our final 3 to each make
It's
an opening
chaotic,
statement.
technically,
Would you like
if
to
you
start us off,
consider
Silver?
his.
Of course, thank you, sir. When I was born...
You get 15 seconds.
Bad.
Lovely to see you today, Jerry. I would just like to say it could have just as easily been any of you sitting here tonight. You were incredible, worthy competitors, and tonight I am humbled to sit before you all.
Oh my god.
Balloon?
When I was born,
Balloon!
born into the game 2 seasons ago, I still had a lot to learn. I was but a clay doll looking to be shaped, but I had no one to craft me, no one but myself. So, while it started messy, I think you'll see that after 3 times out here, my craft has evolved!
If you mean your analogy craft, yes indeed!
What is he doing?
And Cabby.
My goal today
What were
is
you
to
doing
show
last
my little
episode?
friend Cabby, who was
like
eliminated
character
11
six-
challenges ago.
I have a
I
character
don't want to underplay
or
this all
select
as just a
moments.
game. It's our lives, our connections, and I'm sorry for the uneasiness.
if we're being real, season 1 is the most solidly written season because it doesn't rely as much on realistic writing. People aren't gonna understand that if like they actually pay attention to what I said, because I'm talking about like how newer seasons are trying to have more realistic character stuff, but like some of it's, I mean, a lot of it doesn't work, but it's not nearly as bad as like some shows with it. Like any character development or whatever that's not that grand in anime insanity is leaps above like almost any other object show if it is an object survival island or Twisted Turns reboot or something.
Some of you feel along the way.
Which nobody knows
polite,
about
but now
because they
the
only
mushy
watch
stuff
like
is over
4
because
object
it's on to
shows
the
now.
jurors, who surely have boundless fury over their vote-offs to unleash. Who's ready with the first question?
Yeah, I have one for Balloon.
By the
While
way,
it was nice hearing.
What's object for? Also, weren't you literally his
About
friend?
the 3-season-old mold or whatever, do you actually think you played as well as a 3-time player should?
Oh, well, here's the thing. You can think of each of my times playing as a new presentation, if you will. First,
What?
Dark Mask Balloon. Then, Scorched Earth Balloon. And now I have evolved into Balloon Prime. So, in a sense, Balloon Prime has only played once.
Feels like it.
Sorry, I thought you were a murderer, okay? Cook better food.
Okay, let's keep it going.
Cabby, I think it's wonderful when we try to change and grow, but I don't recall any point at which you were particularly malicious or anything.
Clover, I pushed you off a cliff.
But that was so fun! I would have done the same to you.
What?
Wait, I also am confused. Cabby was so sweet to me and never, ever betrayed us or made us feel like losers.
Is that to say
I don't
someone else
remember.
has made you feel this way?
Oh no, Yin, she's on to us.
Well, I think it was right to apologize, Cabby. Thank you.
Of course. I'm
I
not
don't remember
asking for
Cabby
your
doing anything
forgiveness, but I
wrong.
hope you are aware that I'm sorry.
I don't even
for who
remember
I was.
anyone not liking her until a random episode.
Let's just let out that awkward air. Oops, guess it's a final 2. Growing and changing, loving.
You're lucky.
I remember when this was a simpler game, when we just played as ourselves from day one. Allow me to be the single straightforward one here. There's never been a second where I wasn't me, in control of everything.
Hey.
Oh, of course. Aside from your brilliant reign of the game, and of course, OJ and Paintbrush's leadership of the old and new thinkers, respectively, you all left your impacts on the game. And me? Especially you, Goo.
Well, Balloon has done everything Silver did and more. He couldn't even take out his best friend,
Look
Candle.
at it.
Balloon did that.
Look at Silver Spoon munching everyone, like, bro, just to get some
He had a
brownie
crazy
points.
blindside, and then he took me, his closest ally, out in the big final vote. Go on.
Oh my god, Nickel. I know you inflate Balloon at night with how much.
Talk to them all about it.
Oh, right! In a grandiloquent blindside, I turned against the Loony Balloonies, despite the namesake, and extinguished a candle's flame. Not unlike when I and my greatest
First, he
ally
take all the air out of him, then he inflate.
ultimate vote.
Yeah, I just said that. Maybe talk to them like yourself?
But nobody wants that.
Ugh, Snoresville over here. Can we hear about some exciting gameplay? What about you, Cabby? You were a real fighter on a definite island and beyond.
Oh, right. Well, I don't have anything on gameplay exactly. I figured that's what everyone knew me for early on. But, I reassembled the original Thinkers, which was a team effort, and Yin Yang and I tricked the Loony Balloonies with the immunity milk, which says nothing about their lack of intelligence. And with you, Life Ring, I realized it was okay to use my files, depending on the circumstance. Sorry for...
Don't say you're sorry. You played a great game, Cabby. You don't owe anything to anyone.
Maybe aside from getting our time back for that speech, right?
Okay, Disney Jr.
If we're
What's
talking
that?
strategy, I used the viewer vote to blindside Ai's former king. I carried Candle of the balloons from
Ow, ow,
and I acquired the immunity cookie twice without having to win a single challenge. Did someone say social game? Whoa,
How did just you give me
and
karma?
Beyond that, my triumphs resulted in my inner flame. My mastery is rising. Right on the verge of mastery.
Is this another trick of yours?
No, it's true. He's almost as powerful as me.
Anyone else with a question?
Don't even bring up you being
Anyone
powerful.
wanna keep this
You were the
going?
biggest disappointment on your show.
It's obvious who's been playing the best game out here.
Silver Spoon, the inner flame is a power of great importance to the world and to me. It isn't some party trick to be strewn about to boost your own disgustingly self-inflated ego.
Didn't you give it to him?
My vote tonight.
You know his personality. You're on your basketball from Teapot timing.
However, if I
You're not gonna
achieved
take
the
responsibility
admiration of the
that way.
majority, I suppose I could live without your single votes. Our flames
Honestly,
need
basketball
not
has
be
more of an
entwined.
excuse than you. Cause like, why would you expect him to use it responsibly?
I have achieved the admiration of the majority. I suppose I could live without your single votes. Our flames need not be entwined.
Wow. I don't know what's gonna one-up that. But any other last-second questions? Oh, yes. Goo, give us one of your, stupidly long rambles.
I'll do you one better. Is a chicken an animal or a bird?
Excuse me?
Bird! Wait, I'm getting confused with penguins.
Are we allowed to say both? Because it's both.
-3 points.
Okay, should have left on a high note. All right, while I'm sure you're all ready to vote and bring the season to an end, I have just one more twist. Wouldn't it be great if we could ensure that it's a happy ending for everyone?
We all get to split the prize equally?
I said everyone, not you. The jury will have the incredible opportunity to come together to figure out who should win with a unanimous vote. No winner will be declared until everyone is in agreement, no matter how long it takes.
Me phone's just kidding, everyone.
The jury will meet in the jail and will be freed only upon their final decision. The game has evolved! Let's go! Good luck!
Does MePhone really expect us all to agree on this?
We're doomed.
Before today, I was considering Balloon, but now I think the one who's earned it the most is Silver. It really hurt when he betrayed the Thinkers, but maybe that's the stuff you gotta reward in a game.
No way! Don't fall for his full gold, you fools! Gabby's the only one who has an inch of kindness.
What? Balloon's personality is nice. You can't take away the one thing he has.
Anyone considering Balloon other than Nickel?
It's a consideration. Balloon's been through a lot across his 3 seasons, but hey, I can also appreciate Silver's eye on the game.
And what about Cabby's?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd work it out after I left.
You Cabby.
Oh, and sorry, I guess I missed a mid-season debut. What's your name?
Bot.
Bot. Oh, there's so much I want to... hello.
Hello.
Hello. I would like to inform you that if you don't vote for Silver Spoon, you're all stupid loser babies with no respect for other alphas.
Excuse me? Alpha me is not that. And Gabby's the smartest player in the world.
Balloon was in charge of like 3 alliances. Meanwhile, Cabby's lucky
Let's
to be
don't
back
let
after
Silver
getting
win.
eliminated.
And? That just means she had to try harder than anyone. You and Balloon got so caught up in your drama that the 3 of us had to use the
Spend some
floating
time.
orb tiebreaker.
We'll
Cabby's
just
the
like
only
to
choice
say-
that makes sense.
It would be good if Silver didn't win. That's all I ask
You
for.
expected the big final day to look like?
With finding myself word vomiting to the confusion of everyone and the world falling apart as a result of my inadequacies. More or less.
This is why monarchies exist.
Ah, healthy debate. Isn't it beautiful? This time we can have an ending where everyone wins. Sometimes we just need to stretch it out to make sure I can finally get it right. A season that goes perfectly. Today we'll figure out the perfect winner and the perfect prize, and without losing anyone.
Me phone? Wait, what was that about the prize?
Huh? I didn't mean, no one gave me funding for a cash prize, so I never exactly...
Sprinkles?
You don't have a prize? What are you doing, Tyler?
What? Did he find me?
Nicolay?
Me phone!
Can't disturb us now in Do Not Disturb mode.
Teddy bear?
Powerless.
Nicolay?
Y'all could get out now.
Let us go! Ah!
I thought you just wanted a hand. It's the least I could do after all that you've given me.
Springy? But how?
It wasn't easy, but I had a little help from someone who'd never throw me away.
Welcome to the metamorphosis of inanimate insanity. Congratulations, you're finally freed.
One of us, likely I, was going to be awarded some sort of prize. We don't need your freeing.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's too big for you all to see. You all worship a monster who doesn't care a bit about you. Sure, he says he wants to give you a prize. Sure, he says he wants to push you all to overcome challenges. But at the end of the day, even when you achieve your purpose, it's not enough.
Maybe we can talk about it.
No, come on in, pals! And now, of course...
I find that kind of offensive. Where...
Quite literally.
Bodhi?
It's alive?
Of course. No thanks to your careless host.
We're here to bring him to justice.
He's used this promising show to hurt us and the poor contestants he's invited to this so-called paradise. We're here to remove him from power and bring the show to its proper glory. We are the Invitational Committee, and we can make this show with or without me phone. We have the technology.
And if there's no cooperation, the contestants too.
Okay, keep low. We need to analyze the scenario.
Wait, where's Flory?
Oh, not so mighty now, little guy. Sorry to say, this was inevitable. Nothing good comes to those who help him. You can say thank you to Grosker for
You
the
know
helpful
something
tips on
crazy? I've
wrangling
heard
you
people
all.
jumped over this
Sent over 16
weird springy
insightful
thing.
episode screeners. You know, before he defiled the sanctity of our organization. Do you know how delicate our reputation is?
Oh, couldn't be more delicate than these little insects. Working so hard to do a dance and woo their jury. Like they've accomplished anything beyond upsetting everyone around them.
We've disarmed Moonphone, Clover,
Bro, who is this?
Now where's you? Be alert. Dr. Fizz, prepare to drench her flame.
But the Hippocratic Oath. Do no harm.
How about you worry about the hypocritical oath who doesn't give a darn about any ethics?
Right? You joined this team and now you're acting like you don't know.
Incredible.
Taking the spotlights.
What are you doing?
I can help her.
Oh my god.
Didn't think you were ready, but since you're here, please grab me phone and bring him to safety.
Ah, this is corny.
After all we've been through,
after his hours upon hours of training because he trusted that you believed in him.
It's not the time for this. Please, don't let your flame cloud your mind.
Right when I finally felt like more than nothing, you wish.
You should feel fortunate Silver came to save us. You almost didn't get to learn the truth.
What do you mean?
There's no time for that! Stop!
Oh, that's okay. Only one of you two can tell.
Cloud your
Okay, I take it. Yep. I'll take it.
mind.
Right when I finally felt like more than nothing, you wish.
To safety. You are ready, but since you're here, please grab me phone and bring him to safety.
You won't vote for Silver?
After all we've been through, after his hours upon hours of
That's what he's mad about? Oh my. No.
Fortunate Silver came
Don't
to save
start.
us. You almost didn't get to learn the truth.
What do you mean?
Don't feel bad. Own it.
Oh, that's
You have to own your crime you did, brother. You can't do some petty nonsense like that
Very
again.
brave of you, Balloon. But I don't know when or if MePhone's going to be able to recover again. We're not letting you take him.
Even after some information, I figured you, of all people, would appreciate that. Read it. We found this at his desk. Plans for, Season 4. An escape from this escape where he can start all over again. Looks like there was gonna be a unanimous vote that'd lead to 3 finalists in charge of next season's teams. No ending for your journey here, because if he ended this one, he'd realize that he's ready to go back to the last one he ditched out on. Sorry you had to find out like this.
The show is broken because he's broken.
And the only way to save the show is to stop him.
Hey, don't listen to her, guys. It's not like that anymore. Balloon! Gabby!
Now that you understand, will you stand down?
Silver. Oh my god. Bro, it's been paid before. I'm not hearing that the flame completely just took him over. I'm not hearing it. I'm gonna be real, you guys shouldn't click this episode. So corny. Veins animated this? That was an episode of Inanimate Insanity and the adult show community. Definitely. That was an episode that happened. It definitely existed. That definitely existed. Like, they just threw 100 million things. And like, the crazy part, there are 2 parts to this episode, but like, so like they do all this stuff in one episode and just make it feel cluttered. And I like Invitational, but it would be crazy if, like, this was, like, one of the episodes people are like, oh wow, this is actually good. Even though it doesn't handle anything well at all. Like, are they gonna just say that because it, like, would any of this make anyone sad or anything, though? Like, the silver spoon? Like, it's just so random and, like, everything is just so random and out of place in this episode. Man. Even episode 13 of season 2 was better than this scene. Only because, like, that doesn't have, like, any characters, but, like, jeez. It's definitely one of the worst episodes of the series so far, to me. It's just all over the place. I don't know what it's even trying to do, either. Other than the, like, me phone thing, which has been a theme this whole season. Yeah, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all next time.